Oh, sorry folks, I had to take a pee break because you know when you're type 1 or even type 2 diabetic, I had to sneak that one in because it's essential to make people aware. When, say, your blood sugar is a bit high, at that time when it's high, you have the tendency of your bladder not behaving itself. So say for example if it's above 10, 9 or 10, about there, if you know about the blood sugar counts, you find that you just want to use the toilet, you want to pee a lot, like loads of pee. So it's a common thing among people who are diabetic. So I had to take a sneak pee session up there, a pee break, so to speak, which is otherwise known as number 1. Number 2 is the big one, obviously. I wasn't doing the big one, I was doing the pee. So nature got what it deserves from me just now. I think I'm nearing the car park. I hope so, because I'm getting really tired now. This forest is beautiful. It's about the forest. This is a young part of the forest. I think it's something to do with the fact that the tree surgeons had... Oh God, that is damp. Now my shoes are all wet, completely wet. Oh my God, I told you the water is drinkable. Look at that. But I'm not gonna try, not yet. What was I saying before I got rudely interrupted by the puddle of water that has soaked my shoes? I can't remember what I was saying. Oh God, it's worse here. This is gonna be fun. I should have come with boots. Wow. Now this is not funny. I'll use the grass here. That place is just wet completely. I hope it's not as bad as I go. These shoes will need some real cleaning when I get home. I'll clean them. Yeah. Just walking on top of the grass now. Wow! Nice. This is much more fun than just sitting at home scratching your ass doing nothing. Of course work is good, yeah. Resting is good. Having fun with the kids is good. But look, you know when all them people who call themselves explorers ventured into Africa, and they had Africans, mainly men, carrying, being their porters, carrying their luggage, where they were walking through the forests, trekking down hills, forest, going onto the rivers in Africa. I mean, they had an easy time because the Africans were carrying everything for them and being their bush truckers, so to boot. Man, I wish I had the same thing here. I have people carrying for me a flask of tea, enjoying myself, someone carrying my mobile phone, and the dogs behaving themselves. Yeah. Hello. No, your dogs are very obedient. Yeah. Hello. Yeah, so there's another one. I mean, I was talking about how the so-called explorers and missionaries ventured into Africa those hundreds of years ago, and they used the African people. They used them as not only as slaves for carrying their baggage, but they had an easy time. I mean, they used to be carried by four young or grown men, make this makeshift thing that you put on your shoulders, and the white guy is just enjoying this environment where they would discover things and call them Lake Victoria, Lake Rudolph. They named them after the places that they came from, or whoever was the king or queen. And I just wondered if the roles were reversed and I did the same here. I have my white people carrying me up and down the streets while I enjoy this beautiful scenery. I mean, this was not too long ago. This was probably the last time this happened. Actually, I watched a video in Uganda, for example. This is still happening, and they are people paid to give lifts, so to speak, or porter, people from Europe and other parts of the world around the bush tracking tours in Africa, in that country, in Uganda. Yeah, I saw that recently on a YouTube video, and I don't know if this should continue happening. It's distressing. Even if it's money, I wouldn't do that for $1 million. No way. So that's the end of my Cairnwood Ballysallagh forest trip. We'll be back again one day. So cheerio, bye bye.